back in anger. I heard you say, so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say, at least not today.
One of the great things of traveling around to games is that you sometimes cross paths with friends, people within the football industry. So we'll wait. Finally, you're on camera. Hello.
Hello.
I was started to wonder if I had seen you before and you caught the same flight. That took a while. You were in row 7.
Well, but my suitcase was like at the back of the plane, so I had to wait for people to come out and then go back
Should we walk?
again. Yeah, let's walk.
So what you do on a plane generally?
Either I take a nap or I read a book.
Okay.
Actually, and I was listening to a podcast today.
Which one?
David Tennant and Olivia Colman.
I've been in this little booth since lockdown started, growing my hair and talking to people all over the world through my computer. Still got another series of podcasts out of it.
Well, for me, it's actually it's my best sleep on a plane.
Yeah, you always
It's
said
amazing.
that, actually.
It's 2 hours where I completely disappear from the world. It's lovely.
Yes, it is
Lovely.
nice, I have to say, because you allow your brain to switch off.
Yeah.
And I think both of us are people who just can't.
Yeah.
We don't know how
Yeah.
to switch off.
Yeah.
Like, our minds are always going.
That's right.
So I agree, actually. I had some really nice 20-minute naps.
Really
on the
good
plane.
sleeps. Now, you're probably going to be the person I'm going to see the most this week. Because I'm seeing you today. You're going to do the AC Milan PSG game for...
For Stan Sport in Australia.
That's right. Semraa
For the Aussies.
works for them. As well as from Balague TV and ITV.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you on Sunday. So
Saturday. Don't turn up on the wrong day.
I'm actually going to
We're
turn
doing,
up
we're
on
doing
Saturday
Valencia.
today.
Yeah, I think you should
Yeah.
probably turn up on Saturday.
No, you know
Just
what
to
it
be on the
is?
same
I
time.
know it's Saturday because I'm actually going to miss the second half of Becks United. Well, Reed Bedford, Becks United. FA Bass, second round game. I'll only be watching the first half.
Yeah, it's a big deal, huh?
It's a big deal. All right. Well, have fun.
You too.
Bye. That must be me. Hello.
Hello.
All right. As soon as I arrived to this lovely hotel in Milan, let me show you. Isn't it great? It's the restaurant area. But nice. As soon as I arrive, I have to prepare myself for the Golazo network. I don't know if you've seen any of the stuff I've done on it. I really enjoy talking to them. They're very knowledgeable people, and I've set myself up for it. Look, is everything ready? Yes, okay. But you know, I mix the good and the bad, or the bad and the good. And a lot of cables. Microphone. Everything is ready. Everything is ready, including the light.
Guillem, my question is about PSG and Luis Enrique. It feels like every time we're here talking about PSG, I ask you about Luis Enrique because I know your proximity to him. The project has finally picked up steam. In those 5 games that they've won, they scored at least 3 goals in each of those. How close are we to seeing an ideal PSG under Luis Enrique?
Do you know, in a way, everything started a little bit with that defeat against Newcastle. We all criticize Luis Enrique for using a 4-2-4 formation. That didn't make sense. No midfield against Newcastle that was aggressive and had a lot of players in the middle. But he stuck to his ideas. Not surprised, as you know, he's a stubborn man. And now this kind of formation, 4-2-4 in attack, 4-4-2 in defense, but let's keep with the beat when they have the ball. It has worked, and he's managed to have Dembélé in the team, and Colomoni, and of course Mbappé, Vitinha. The creative players are there, and all of a sudden they all doing a shift without the ball. They all working hard and are well structured. The training is working, and as you say, not only they're winning, they actually destroying teams. So it is a team full of confidence right now, and Luis Enrique is without any doubt now the clear leader of that project.
Guillem,
Well,
is that...
with Mbappé, of course. Right. launch was had, and I just want to congratulate the publishers of Maradona in Brazilian. This was on the back of a crowdfunding exercise, and I think the reception is great. There's lots of it on Twitter. I'm happy with the translation. I'm very proud with the cover and how well they're treating the book. So there'll be a lot of book news in the next Coffee with Guillem, but also a mention to Cut Offside. I was on the podcast. It's growing, that podcast. Many people commenting on it as well. And I was talking mostly Messi. So that's one that you can check out if you want. Here's a little clip of it.
And even now, there's talk of a loan move to Barcelona in the new year. Is that a load of nonsense and something that actually Lionel Messi would avoid at the moment?
Nonsense, and he already said no to it. There's no more. It's just rubbish. It's the typical story that happens when somebody is in the MLS and others have done it. Why not now? And of course, with the Chinese tour, it would have been even more difficult. Now, no Chinese tour, but it doesn't matter. He's probably going to have the longer holidays, but not massive, not 2 months, month and a half, I would say, but the longest that he's ever had as a player. Part of that decompression, if you like, that is taking place in his life, but still with the ability to, as he suffered a little bit of a couple of injuries while he was at Inter Miami, it'll be the possibility of actually recharge batteries and then come back and then train in the way he trains, competing all the time and aiming to take Inter Miami to the highest position he can. Anyway, time to rest a little bit and then head to Milan's ground, San Siro, for what it should be a spectacular game.
Oggi sarà quel giorno in cui avrai un'altra opportunità. Ora tu realizzerai quello che devi fare qua. Non penso proprio che nessuno senta quel che io sento per te.
And it is the marvelous San Siro. I need to find gate 8. Seen some police here at the end. Carabinieri. High security day here. There's already been a couple of incidents. AC Milan fans, apparently 50 of them, with helmets and masks, when attacked PSG fans. One of them is in hospital. And also there was clashes between PSG fans and police, and one police is also in hospital. It seems to be happening a lot. Clashes between fans, clashes between police and fans, verbal attacks from the stands, racist attacks. Far too often is happening. There'll be time to talk about it, I think, because I generally feel that football is a mirror of society and it's not just a football problem, but it is happening. That's that. I've been told two massive personalities will be about 10 meters from me filming a ad. If I can show you, I will. They are filming. Let me show you.
Batte di nuovo il cuore che questo mondo vuole spegnere. Lo sa cosa dicono di te, però non ci devi credere. Non penso proprio che nessuno senta quel che io sento per te. Ed ogni strada è sempre più tortuosa. Ed ogni luce è troppo luminosa. Vorrei dirti tante cose, sì, ma non lo so se ce la farò. Perché forse sei tu che mi potrai salvare. Perché sei mio.
I was going to say something, but there's nothing to say. It's been a lovely moment. David and I go a long way. This time at Manchester United and then Real Madrid. And Thierry, two lovely people. And the kind of conversations I have with them, they're just personal and respectful. That's the main thing. I obviously respect them and admire both of them, but the fact that they treat me almost as equal, like equal, is amazing. So that was a lovely moment. That was a lovely moment. I
think I broke some news to David. I think maybe interviewing soon. More on that later.
Se sì, ma non lo so se ce la farà. Perché forse sei tu che mi potrai salvare. Perché sei il mio posto magico. Perché forse sei tu che mi potrai salvare. Perché sei il mio posto magico.
Look who I'm seeing. Semraa!
Just to finish the video.
I was going to do a coffee sequence, but in the airport it's not allowed. So this is what you're getting on this occasion.